go, people. This is take 2. Try not to show my frustrations here, but I just recorded whole update for this week and none of the audio came through. Now I don't know why. So I am getting set up here. See if this thing is working. I think it is. So last little deal, I'm doing a backup recording on my mic itself because can't do that again. So I got my, I wonder if that's what did it. But last video was 26 minutes. I am going to probably do this one a little bit quicker and not show my anger. All right, love you guys. So we'll make this more efficient. So first things, talk about. Number 1, we have Metcon for Hope coming up November 16th. All proceeds go to Forever 14. All right. It is a partner workout, partner event, partner CrossFit competition, male, male, female, female. There is no cost this year to sign up. All right. I'll explain the caveat to that, but our goal is to bring as many people together through fitness to raise awareness for teen suicide prevention. Teen suicide is tragically the #1 cause of death in teens in Washoe County. Everything that Forever 14 does is to bring awareness, help, and support to those that have had to deal with this kind of tragedy in their life. And we want to continue to do our part to bring awareness to mental health, suicide prevention, and keep the conversation open about helping and bringing awareness, because everybody is affected by this. Our society doesn't want to talk about the importance of mental health. They don't want to talk about suicide, and it is preventable. And those of you out there, if you know somebody who's struggling or you yourself are struggling, just please know there's help. There is a better way forward. All right? And my brother and I are both very passionate about this cause and bringing awareness and keeping the conversation alive. And our place in this situation is to do that through fitness. So Metcon for Hope, continued partnership with Forever 14 and all the good work that they are doing there to bring awareness, open the conversation, education, dialogue around teen suicide and suicide prevention. It's going to be at our South location. Event 1 is going to be released on October 11th, Event 2, the 18th, Event 3, the 25th, and Event 4, November 1st. Last day to sign up is going to be November 8th, right? Because this is a free event to sign up for. In the past, we had registration fees, which were all donated to Forever 14. This year, we're going to see what the turnout is, and we're looking at 10 to 15 teams per division, and we just want to bring more people together to raise awareness across all of Northern Nevada, maybe hopefully get a couple California teams over. All right, that is the goal. Now, in the past, our fundraiser workout, where you raise money, if you achieve, say, $500, you tied for a first place finish. This year, we're getting rid of that. The fundraiser is going to be a ranked workout through and through. You can win first place on that fundraising workout by 1 cent. It's going to be an authentically scored, down to the cent, fundraising workout that will contribute to your team's score. The minimum threshold is $400. Your team needs to raise $400 to get scored for that workout. Once you break 400, game on. Total funds raised will rank you in that workout. We don't have a set goal, but we do want to raise money and continue to raise funds to help them in their cause. So if you have a team in mind, sign up. It's free. Then do a little fundraising. Go out there. Get the money. Get to that $400. And everything above that is just ranked based on how much hustle you got in you. All right? That's how it's going to work this year. We're going to have food truck down there, have some good vibes, and bring awareness and support this foundation. That is the goal. Sorry if I'm really trying to be positive here, people, but I just put in a lot of work for the video not to work. Frustrated, all right? Gotta cleanse the soul. Let's move on. It is what it is. Other things to talk about. Got a few. That's why that last video was so long. In the newsletter this week, I have a link to a GoFundMe for one of our past members named Clayton. He worked out at 7 a.m. He was here for quite a while. He's in the military. He ended up having to move to the East Coast for his job. And we just learned tragically that he lost his wife. And he is my age. He has children that are my kids' ages. And unexpectedly, his wife passed away recently I think it was last week. And this hits home hard. Obviously, when you're the same age, same kids, you can put yourself in their shoes and imagine what life would be like without my kid's mother involved. And it hurts. It's a very place I don't want to go. But if it's on your heart, some of his friends put together GoFundMe to help him out and his children out, get through this tragic time. The link is in the newsletter this week if you are inclined to, throw a little money their way, help them out. It looks like their goal has been reached, which is super awesome. I just want to share that. He was a past member here, part of our community for some time, and his family is going through an awful, awful time right now. So at the very least, lift up some prayers and positive thoughts for him and his family. Really appreciate that. Next thing on the list, you guys, toilet paper. Not going to get into details, but I'm parting ways with current supply company. Just know I am doing what is responsible for the business, and at the part ways current supply situation. With that, doing some research, product testing right now, and this is mostly going to affect Midtown more than South, because this is where I'm doing my product testing. This is where I ordered the samples. This is where I'm going to be setting up the new stuff that I'm trying out. I bought a bunch of sample toilet papers, 5 different kinds. I have found the one we're going to keep going forward with. It is been approved by various members. It's been approved by my wife. Found the one. But can't return toilet paper. So I am going to burn through all the samples that I bought. Some of them aren't exactly great. Just work with me. Use a little extra. I don't care. If you don't throw it away, it's a waste of money. But, let's try to use up these samples. As soon as we get through the samples, toilet paper will be on point, and more importantly, at a price that's responsible for the business. So that's the bathroom situation. Both gyms, you're going to see a couple changes when it comes to bathroom not changing the layout, but the supplies, right? I'm moving to a different bathroom supply situation. You just got to trust me that I take pride in our bathrooms. I take pride in our amenities, and I'm doing this to be more responsible with the business. I should have looked with a finer tooth comb of what I had been paying for the last few years. Neither here nor there. All right. So just bear with me as we work through the test samples of stuff that I got. I just want to use it up, and I have the good stuff on order, and it's what we're going to do. Class schedule, week of October 7th. The 5 and 6 a.m. classes at both gyms are going to settle into their new coaching schedule. That will be the schedule through 2025. I will be coaching South Reno Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Tammy will be coaching Midtown Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I will be coaching Midtown Tuesday, Thursday. Tammy will be coaching South Tuesday, Thursday. When Chris gets back, she will be coaching South on Fridays. When Jess settles in sometime in November, this class the next week, Jess will be coaching mornings 5 and 6 a.m. at Midtown on Fridays. All right, so that's the switch. It's going to take place. This is going to be held in place through the end of 2025. Other changes that are coming, Jacob and Jason are coaching 11 and 12 at South, and then the afternoons they're staying the same. Midtown, Tammy and Jess, mostly Jess is taking over the 9 a.m. class at Midtown. Tammy will be coaching on Mondays, and 11 and 12, I'll be coaching Tuesday, Thursday. This will happen in November. And Tammy's coaching Mondays, Jess is coaching Wednesdays, Alyssa is coaching Fridays. That's 11 and 12. Afternoons at Midtown, no change. Okay, so that is the coaching situation. In the last video that didn't record, I talked about how I am planning on getting around to a lot more classes, a lot more times a day over the next year and beyond. I've been really enjoying meeting everybody, coaching more people. And one thing that I have noticed in doing that is there is value in members getting coached by other coaches, getting different set of eyes on your movements, getting a different conversation going about your goals and where you're going. We all have insights and we all have knowledge and different perspectives. Although, we're all pretty much trained the same way, we believe the same things, getting a different opinion and maybe helping guide a roadmap on some goals, I think there is value in you all being able to communicate with other coaches, especially our full-time coaches, because they're in this they're in this game as much as you are, if you will. So with that, I know it's hard for members to get around to other coaches' classes because you all have your schedule, your routine, your time of day that you budget to work out. So as each year goes by, coaches' lives progress, things change, schedule change, like Jess's teaching hours at UNR have changed, and it forces me to have to look at the schedule and make some adjustments. And I'm going to use those opportunities to be able to shift up the coaching a little bit when we can, when it's appropriate, and when there's opportunity like this, because I do think there is value. And a big part of that also is when coaches are sharing classes, we're going to do a good part. We're going to work hard on making sure that we are communicating amongst each other, what's going on in classes, what's going on with members, so that we're all on the same page with your goals, with helping you make progress. All right. So I'm excited about the class schedule in 2025. I think we got a good thing going, got a good plan. I'm excited to coach between both gyms. I think I've settled in a routine and wrapped my head around what I can do there. And Chris helping me with stuff in the back end of the business is allowing me a little more flexibility to get out there with you guys more and spend a little more time in the gym, which is ultimately where I find the most happiness for me in my work. It's helping you guys out in the gym. But we do have to run the business. We got to keep the business going, because if we don't keep the business going, in short, we don't have anything awesome to do all day. And you guys don't have an awesome place to come and get super fit, feel awesome. So that's the schedule. Hope that makes sense. If you got questions on it, the schedule came around because of some members sharing their ideas and thoughts on things. So I do value all of your feedback. If you want to reach out to me or my brother and talk about the schedule or changes that are happening right now, please just know we really do appreciate your guys' all of your insights and your thoughts. This is your guys' product that we want to make sure is the best for you. So by all means, anything comes up and you want to give me some feedback on stuff, please. Just don't give me feedback on the toilet paper until we get through the samples that I got. Let's just burn them up. I'll let you guys know when the samples are gone. You'll know when the samples are gone. Trust me. So, man. Next thing. I did this in the last video. And since then, I no longer have the cards with me because I had to come back and record this video. All of the raffles. You know what? I'm going to step out of the frame. This video better keep working. Not going to redo it again. Just going to get the cards so that you guys can know what happened. Coming back into frame. Here I am. So this is what happened in the last video before everything went sideways. I had said this video was going to be shorter, but it's not because I'm frustrated. Bah humbug. So we have 30 days of free fitness referral program going. We're going to keep this going probably till the end of 2025. And if it's successful and it helps members get their friends and family into the gym so that they have the opportunity to do one of the single most important things that they can do for their health span is physical fitness. And when you guys share what we do with your family and friends, it is the single biggest compliment to us as coaches, and we truly appreciate it. Yes, of course, I'm actively trying to grow the gyms. I'm actively trying to, run a viable, long-term, stable business that supports the community, that supports my coach's goals, that supports mine and my brother's goals, and to keep this baby pumping iron for a long time. Long time. Not to get sidetracked, but I had another business owner meet with me a couple weeks ago about just talking business. And he asked me, what is my exit plan? I was kind of taken back by it. I was like, I don't have one. It's like my exit plan is to coach people and help people get healthy and fit until I can no longer physically do that. What else am I going to do? One, I love it. Love working with everybody. I love helping people change their lives. I can't see myself doing anything else. And I know God has me in this place, in this position, and I'm going to continue to give it all that I got to make sure that Double Edge thrives long into the future, and I plan on being a part of it. I don't have an exit plan. That is my exit plan. My exit plan is, well, I'm going to be cremated, so when that time comes, I guess that's my exit plan. So, yeah. And to do that, keep it going, I want to continue to share health and fitness with the community, grow the community, and be a stable business in that process. You all referring new people to the gym is the single biggest compliment, and I truly appreciate it. All my coaches appreciate it. My brother, me and him are in this. We have no exit plan. This is us. This is our goal. So you all helping us out and giving your friends and family the opportunity to change their lives is awesome, and we can't thank you enough. So the winner in the last raffle, I did it, and because I already drew it, that's the problem. I'm not going to re-raffle it because I already did it in the last video. I'm just going to say, Travis Hunter, you won. You won a $200 Double Edge gift card that can be used for anything at Double Edge Fitness. Membership, personal training, supplements, t-shirts, snacks, I don't care. Anything at Double Edge Fitness, you, sir, have won a $200 gift card. And Julie, Owen, Nisha, Travis had a couple in here, so he upped his odds. Megan and John, you guys, thank you so much for giving us the opportunity to have a positive health effect on somebody in your life. If you did refer somebody, and I think I got them all, but you didn't get into this month's drawing, I will add you to the next one for that referral, but I do think I got them all. So you guys, I really, 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 really appreciate it. Can't thank you enough for it. Travis, I'd already written your name on this gift card when I did the raffle in the last video that went sideways because there's no audio. All right, Travis, thank you. Super pumped to give this to you. And again, you guys, these referrals mean the world to us, and we can't thank you enough. So that's that on that. Last thing I'm talking about, real quick. Yeah, we're going to shave a couple minutes off this video. My birthday workout is this Tuesday. I am making a separate video that'll be on my personal YouTube page that explains the workout and the why behind it. I usually don't put much thought or effort into my birthdays. It's just another year of me, in my mind, doing God's work. He has me here on this earth. But 40 seems like a milestone, like an actual milestone. You know, the average age of death in this country for men is 73 years old. Turning 40 seems like you're on the other side of that equation. My personal goal is to keep kicking butt until 85. That's my goal. And after 85, that's just bonus rounds. So everything I'm doing with my health and fitness is to have great quality of life into those later years. And God willing, we get there. But I don't know when my ticket home is going to get punched. So I did put some thought, and there's some reasons behind my workout that we're going to do on Tuesday. If you guys are interested in that, it will be on my personal YouTube page, and you can check it out there. So hope you guys have fun with it, and we are going to go play in the dark place of fitness for a little bit that day. All right. That's all I got in this week's update. Again, it's a little longer. We're able to shave a couple minutes off with the repeat, and this video better have worked. I did back up the recording directly to the mic, so even if the video doesn't work, the podcast will be live. All right. Love you guys. Peace.